right? And
Yeah.
beanies are so in style right now. So we're
Yeah.
so happy to bring this to you. This stylish, when you look good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you look good. And that's what we're all about,
Yeah.
bringing something to you that makes you feel good. And in addition to that, it's fashionable and functional. So this hat does turn into a scarf.
Which is cool. Let's go through all the colors real quickly so you can choose which one you like. And it's one size fits all, right,
One size
Michelle?
fits all.
Yep.
So we can do two colors that would be unisex, the gray and the black, but we'll go over those.
Awesome. So black down there at the very end, right?
Yep.
And we're showing you, there you can see what it looks like when it's a hat. And if you're looking at this area too, this is kind of the area that has this reflective thread kind of knit into it, right?
Yep, so it's a reflective yarn, and it's such a pretty detail in daylight or under these lights. It really just is so subtle, but at night, it's going to reflect that light. So you can think of your college-age student, your son, your daughter walking around campus at night, or your daughter at the bus stop in the morning. You know, it's pitch black at 6:30 in the morning. You have a little guy standing there, 13 years old, and this is going to help. It's also reflective in the pom-pom as well.
Love that. So here's your black. Then we have it for you in the pink, which is what you have on.
I love it.
Really pretty, like pink shade.
And it's so funny. It's so me. It's so bubblegum pink. It pops. I have a twin sister. She's exactly opposite. So she had this one on yesterday.
Oh, how fun.
And looked adorable too.
Yeah, love it. Here it is in your gray, and it's that wonderful, like super soft, almost dove gray.
Yeah.
Then we have it for you in the purple, which is what we're calling violet. So if you love that, I'm going to James Madison University this weekend, and one of their colors is purple
Yellow
and gold,
yellow and
right?
gold, yeah,
I need that
you
for the
should get
game.
that.
Then we have it for you here in red. So if you love that red, we have it for you.
And it's a deep crimson, you know, it looks like a Christmas red, so pretty.
Yeah, not too like tomato-y orange, right? And then down here at the end, we have it for you in the teal. So talk a little bit about how I transfer this from hat to scarf.
Okay, so this is super easy. I'll probably stand right around here. So here's the hat. It's so super soft. It's made of acrylic, so it's super warm, it's super soft, and I'm kind of clumsy, so this is even easy for me. Here's your hat. You just pull this out right there. So easy.
Love that.
Yep, and then you're gonna have a yarn. It's like a white yarn.
Yeah,
you just put
it's
it on.
elastic, right?
It's elastic,
Yeah.
and it goes right around the pom-pom.
Love it.
And you can remove this pom-pom if you want. It's totally up to you. If you feel a little spunky, you can wear your pom-pom that day. If not, you can choose not to.
Because there's still a button back there that if you remove the pom-pom, you could still use this as a scarf.
Exactly.
It's not the pom-pom that's holding it in place.
Yep, it's a little button that's holding on that pom-pom. That's removable, and then that yarn's going to go right around there. So it looks so pretty. It's not itchy. It's that soft, super warm, super soft acrylic. And you can wear this and not have a crease that's going to let some of that, you know, cool the heat out so you're not overheating. It's just perfect.
There you can see, like to make it a hat.
Yep.
Just like that. That's the first time I did it.
Isn't that great? I know.
So easy, right? Okay, now America, if Jill Bauer can do this, you are totally good to go.
And that's what I felt like. I feel like I'm known for being a little clumsy, and it's so super easy.
They're so cute.
Doesn't it look so cute on you?
And it's not heavy, you know, it's not too tight. It's just comfortable. Listen, you all know when you keep something on your head, especially in the cool weather, you just stay warmer. I love being able to have something that just slightly goes on over my ears.
Love it.
Because nothing, at least for me, hurts more than that cold wind and your ears get cold and then they start to ache. Oh, I hate that
And
feeling.
then you get that, you know, you're miserable, and then it feels like you've been outside for hours, and that's where you really feel that cold. And when you keep that hat on, it keeps the warmth in, and you're going to keep your whole body warm. And, you know, I think of the mornings. I have a 3-year-old and an 8-year-old. It's hard to get out the door. I just want to throw a hat on, look cute, and you're all set for the day.
You're ready to go.
So much easier.
So remember, it's a scarf and it's a hat in one, which is so cool. Some days you're going to just want the scarf. You can use it as a fashion statement, right? Throw it on with your cute little jean jacket. Wear it with your oversized sweater and your leggings and your boots. And you can pop your colors. I mean, that pink that you see on Michelle, there you see it on Amy in the video, looks great. I love that violet purple. The red, oh, it's such a pretty shade of red, and that's so fun for holiday. And then we have that wonderful teal. And then, of course, your classics, right? The gray and the black. When in doubt, you can always use a new black scarf, a new gray scarf, a new black hat, or a new gray hat.
Right, so you just get a couple of these. You put maybe one in your car, one inside. It's a great stocking stuffer. We all need that black and gray to go with everything, and then a little pop of color. And I was back getting ready. And you know, it's tough getting ready at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I put on that hat, and I felt like I was complete. You know, it's that little pop of color that you feel like just brightens you up.
These are machine washable, right, Michelle?
Yep, you can throw them in the washer and the dryer.
Great.
So if you want to run in them, that's fine too. They get a little bit sweaty. Here's if you're looking at this video here, perfect perfect example, well, where it was dark and you had that reflective off the pom-pom and also off this little pretty detail. Kind of just shines.
Well, you know, listen, daylight savings time I think is in about a week.
Yes.
So it's going to start getting darker sooner, but you still have to go out and walk the dog, right? You still have to get the kids to the bus early in the morning. You still have to, you know, decide to go for your little power walk, and as you're out there walking, suddenly it gets a little dark. This is what you can use to at least feel like, you know what, people will see me better because of that reflection. And a lot of you might be thinking, you know what would be a really nice gift for so-and-so? I should get them a new hat and scarf. How cool that you can get them the hat that turns into a scarf or back to a hat again with just one purchase.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's so great. I mean, there's 20 people you can name right away in your life that could use this hat.
Yes.
Whether it's a teacher's gift, whether it's a gift for your doctor that you see, you know, every couple of months, or your kids, or your mom. You know, my mom's out there shoveling. She's the one who's shoveling now. She could use this.
Yeah. The pink, by the way, I think also great for someone that you know that maybe is a breast cancer survivor or maybe a warrior, you know, fighting it right now. So there's their wonderful pink. Also, because it's so nice and soft, if they are undergoing treatments, if their heads are really, really sensitive because they've lost their hair in the process of, this is something that will be soft and gentle, which I think turns this into a really thoughtful and lovely gift for somebody.
And it's going to make them feel pretty. I was just in the hospital 2 days ago visiting my dad, and I saw this woman clearly going through some sort of, you know, chemo, and she had a handkerchief on. This, if she had that on, it would probably just brighten up her day. Just sitting there for hours getting that done, it's just a little bit to make you feel better.
Yeah, and it's, you know, it's not expensive, but it, you know, what it offers is like giving the gift of gold. It's really, really lovely. You can never have too many hats or scarves, and I love the fact that this is 2-in-1. So you can wear it as a scarf. If you're really a scarf person, you're gonna love this as a scarf. If you're a hat person, you're gonna love it as a hat. And sometimes, you know, the hat person might need a scarf and a scarf person might need a hat. And what's great is you don't have to go buy a new item to get that. You just kind of transfer the scarf into the hat or the hat into the scarf. It's from Chaos. This is our 1 day only, which means it's also the lowest price that you're going to see on this, not just for the next 6 months. This is the lowest price you're going to see on this before Christmas. So if you're trying to think of gift ideas for under $20, get this while we have it at this price. The price goes away at the end of the day. If we still have inventory, of course you can still order it, but you won't be able to order it at this $18.24 price tag. Can you show everybody again, Michelle, how it goes from hat to scarf and sort of how you fasten it as a scarf and all those things?
Sure, so I'll do this with this one. I'll make this into a hat first. And it's so easy. You kind of just have to pop it in there. Maybe, you know, just pop it up and down a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I like to show this little detail, this reflective detail, and then just pop it on.
So now it's a hat.
So cute, right?
That's the violet.
So
it's
cute.
a really pretty shade of purple.
And
it's
I'm
not too
telling
electric.
you, it's so light on your head, and it's so super soft. It's not going to itch you. You're not going to sweat under there. So when you get to the office, you just pop it off.
And then when you want to make it a scarf,
and then you just pull this out. And here's your little yarn, your elastic. You put it right around there. That's it.
There's a little button there, and that's what holds it as a scarf in the back. And you can remove that pom-pom if you want to.
You can remove the pom-pom. You can wear the pom-pom in the front if you're, you know, feeling extra fun that day, or you can toss it to the back, or you could just remove this entire pom-pom. It's just held on by a button.
Here's what you need to know. If you want this pink, how many are left, Jerome? Sorry, 3 dozen left in the pink. If you want the teal down here, what I've been holding, only 4 dozen left if you're wanting the teal. And then here again is the red. Love this red. It's such a pretty shade of red.
And looks so pretty on our model against her denim jacket. Love it.
And then also think about all your sports teams, right? You know, that have that red.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm not going to say the team down in Washington. That starts with red. My husband would never allow me to do that because he's a diehard Eagles fan. So I can't say,
loyal.
but you know, the Washington team. Or it could be the Arizona Cardinals, or you know, maybe it's your college, right? Ohio State, Indiana University, whatever.
Penn
like
State. I don't know.
Love that.
Say Ohio State.
Here's your purple. I was saying, gosh, gonna wear that to JMU homecoming this weekend.
I love it.
Great shade of violet, so I think you'll really like that. And then here's kind of like your all-around neutral. You just want something simple, easy. It's always gonna work. It's always gonna look good. Here is that soft gray. Here's the pink that's almost gone. So if you want this pink, make sure that you're dialing in so that you can get it before it's gone. And then here also is the black. And you know who this is for. You can probably name 10 people on your gift list who are like, okay, they're going to totally love the concept, but they're only going to want it in black.
Right.
So here it is available for you in black. And that could be unisex too.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
For the guys, the gray could be as well. It's machine washable, so it's really easy to clean and take care of. Not going to shrink up when you put it in the dryer. It's a hat. that becomes the scarf, right, that you can put around, that becomes the hat again. So use it however you need to keep warm this holiday and winter season. Michelle, great to have you here.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thanks.
Stay on the line. Remember, lowest price you're going to see on that before Christmas, so get it while you can. All right, so just a quick update. When we started our gift guide, we brought you the set of 2 soft body lollipop kids. You get both of these dolls. They're soft bodied, 20 inches, close to 8,000 of you dialed in for those in this show. Wow. So you can choose from the fruit, which is the lilac hair and the lilac and the blue hair. And then you can also choose from the popsicle, which is the blonde that you see there and the kind of strawberry pink hair. So you check them out on QVC.com. The big deal with those, that price is only good today. So if you want the 2 dolls at $16.50, you need to get them today. The price goes away at midnight. All right, this next item we would love to hear from you because people absolutely adore collecting